Hello, everybody. Okay, so last month was an amazing month. Lots of big things happened, lots of promotions. I finally went Emerald. So cool. So I just got a call from a triple diamond leader on our team. Her name is Kelly LaVille, and she's always like a top enroller. I met her at conference in Florida. She called and she gave me all kinds of tips and what she does to run her business. But she also shared a really awesome story with me about one of her teammates. So last month, one of her teammates got paid $90, and this month her check will be $10,000, and that's not the bonus. That's not anything else. That's commission. So for double, I'm pretty sure that's what she went. But her story is amazing. Her husband was like completely unsupportive. She has kids. It's just like, I just feel like so many of us can relate to that because, my husband wasn't always supportive. I mean, he was supportive in the sense of like, yeah, you can do this as long as it doesn't affect me kind of thing, like him. And, but there was definitely been times where he's, been frustrated that the house is a mess or dinner's not made or, what have you, because I was working on my business. So, she asked me if I would like to host a Tips from the Top to interview her girl, Andrea, who just promoted, and this girl who went from $90 to $10,000 in 1 month. And I said, yes, because yeah, of course. I'm like, heck yeah, I've never hosted a Tips from the Top. It makes me very scared to do something like that, but to do it for you guys so that you can hear her. Like, I asked her if I could just know her name so I could look her up on Facebook and share it with you guys. Like, that's my small thinking. That's what I was thinking. And she was like, you can talk to her yourself. You and your whole team can talk to her. So we're going to do it this week. It's either going to be Wednesday night or Thursday night. I asked her if we could do evening. We're going to have to do East Coast time. So her kids, so for her, it's going to, I think the latest was like 9:30. And for us, that means it'll be about 6:30 because they're 3 hours ahead. So it'll be 6:30 our time. It's either going to be Wednesday or Thursday. But yeah, so as soon as I find out, I'll make sure I find out by today when she can do it. And then you guys be on it. Be on while it's happening so that you can ask questions as she's going. And so let's just see. So she must have gone like $10,000. Like, I don't even know what she could have promoted. So double diamond is $4,500 a month. So maybe she has maybe she promoted her spouse also. So then that would be about $9,000. That'd be about $10,000 if she promoted and her husband promoted. So I don't know her story. I just know that she went from $90,000 to $10,000. I don't know how. I don't know what that's including. I'm assuming it's not including bonuses, but it might. For diamond, then she's including the $10,000 bonus. Maybe. Who knows? The important thing is that she did something amazing, and she did it with little support at home. And I think that's something to hear. Like, I can't wait to hear it. So, and then I'll tell you guys what else she told me, because Kelly LaVille is always a top enroller on our team. And I'm just writing down something she said because I don't want to forget it. Okay, so she was saying, if you're built for Ruby, then you go for Ruby. And I think there are, I don't know how many of you, I mean, I want to say everybody that has, if you didn't join the business last month, you've been in before that, you are built for Ruby. Everybody that didn't join last month is built for Ruby. If you're not built for Ruby, you're probably super close. You're like one person away. If that's the case, if you are that close, we have those coupon codes. I still have, I have 5 left. I think I have 5. Yeah. No, I think I actually have 6. I have 6 left. And that's all I'm doing today. That's it. I am just pushing for to get rid of those because today's the last day. So my goal today is to use up every single code. I can share those codes with you guys also. So if you guys know somebody that can join the business for $20 and you don't have any coupon codes, let me know and I will send you a code. And then, you know, if you're like, you know, one person away from being built for Ruby, even if you aren't built for Ruby at all, let's just say that you need 3 people. Okay, well, you can get one person with my help of, you know, this is Ruby. So you can get one person using my code, and then the other 2 people, you can do the wrap thing that they have going on. Is today the last day to do that? No, you have until tomorrow. So then what you could do is purchase, and I'm going to be doing this. So me and my husband are going with my sister to a beach club. We've done it one time before, but we're taking this opportunity to take the next 24 days because it's on the 26th of April. So if you guys want to join this challenge with us, we are going to be doing the keto. My husband finally got his Thermofite X, and then I have some body wraps. So we're going to be utilizing like all the products to get as sexy as we can before this beach club, because it's been a long time since we've had to like expose our bodies to the world. And quite frankly, I do not want to expose my body right now. Not the way that it is. Hey, babe. I'm on a Zoom. Is there anything you'd like to say?
Hi, everybody.
I'm talking about how we're going to get really sexy for our beach club time.
It's true. We're going back on keto, and we're also going to be rapping like crazy every 72 hours.
So we're going to be taking before and after pictures. So tonight we're going to take our before pictures, and then I'm going to utilize all the Live Fit app, the It Works app, so that we can do all the workouts in there. And then my husband's going to be getting ripped, you know, the way that guys get ripped, you know, I don't know, by looking at weights, and then he'll get ripped.
Pretty much. That's usually how it works. I just have to clear all the boxes off the weight bench, and I'll gain like 5 pounds of muscle just by doing that.
Yeah. Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I call you back, babe?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
All right, love you.
Love you, babe.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Okay, bye, babe.
Bye.
Okay, so that's our plan. We're going to get sexy. And we have 24 days to do it, to get as sexy as we can, because we don't go anywhere, and we got, you know, soft spots and places you shouldn't have soft spots. So that's my goal. And in doing that, in sharing my story, in sharing this like weight loss adventure, we are going to gain a lot of attention, and people are going to be inspired. And I'm just going to share like the nitty gritty details of everything, you know, what I'm eating for breakfast, the supplements I'm taking, all that stuff. So one thing that Kelly shared with me, and I think I shared it once before, but I'm going to share it again. The Confianza, she said that if our weight loss products are not helping you, if you're not losing weight, it's more than likely because of stress. And all it takes is using the Confianza. So if you check in with all of your customers that you have sold to so far and ask them, what? You're cold and you can't hear it? Okay, well, go sit on the bed so that you can hear it, because I'm talking. Go sit on the bed. You can sit by the bed and you will be able to hear it. I need you to go sit over there. So, offer them the Confianza. If they say, you know what, I'm just not getting the results that I want, ask them how much weight they've lost, you know, using the products. Are they using them every day? Have they utilized our Fit app? If you guys have not downloaded this app, it's insanely cool. Let me see where it's at. Shoot. So, right here. Okay, this is what it looks like, Live Fit. And you can, is that too? No, okay, that's okay. I wish that I'm gonna tinker with it today so that I can share my phone screen. But it shows you, welcome Nicole, and I have 275 coins. You can send this app. It's a link. You send it like an invite to whoever you want. So this is what you do. You're gonna click on your face, and then right here you can't see. Oh no, it says send invite right here, and then it's gonna go through your contacts. And so you get to choose how you want to send it. So like I can put it here and I can send it to all of you in our Steps to Success. So I'm going to send it to you guys so that you all have the link now. So if you don't have the app, download the app. And summer's coming, guys, so let's capitalize. Like, if you want to lose weight, if you want to get in shape, utilize the app. Look at this beautiful meal. Oh my gosh, tomato basil egg cups. I think this is like a breakfast. You probably put in like the raw eggs. It takes 3 large tomatoes, 3 minced basil leaves, 2 eggs, 3 pieces of bacon, cooked and chopped, salt and pepper. Preheat the oven to 350. Chop the top off each tomato and scoop out the insides. And then whisk together the eggs, bacon, and basil. Pour it in, bake for 20 minutes or until eggs are firm. Season with salt and pepper. Check that out. That's on our app. And then the Wake Up app, or the Wake Up thing, is a workout. And look, it's a video, you guys. It's a video, somebody working out, and you just do what they do. You just follow. So I'm going to do this. I'm just going to follow what they do the things they do, and I'm going to lose weight, and I'm going to get ripped. My goal is to have at least like a semi 4-pack in 24 days. My husband's taking the Thermophyte X. We're going to wrap, like he said, we're going to wrap every 72 hours because that's the time frame for wrapping. So I don't think I have any in here. No, I don't have any wraps. I think I have 1 pack. Okay. The wraps come with 4 body wraps, but you don't want to use them like back to back every single day. You want to use 1 every 72 hours. Use it before you go to bed and just sleep with it. Wear a tight shirt. You have, if you are ordering online, order the Fab Wrap with it, because the Fab Wrap is like a breathable cloth, and you'll just wrap, when you put the wrap on your belly, you'll just put this on top and wrap it all the way around. Make sure it's nice and tight, nice and snug. You take all like the creases out and all that stuff. Honestly, my husband has a hairy belly. I think I'm going to try to like get him to like shave the hair or get rid of the hair in some way, so that it's like on his skin. I don't know if he'll be open to that, but we'll see. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to wrap every 72 hours until the 24th, which means that we're going to be able to wrap a bunch. I haven't figured it out. I'm not going to figure it out right now, but we're going to go every 72 hours. So right now we have this BOGO deal for wraps. You buy a pack, you get a pack half off. Then as a distributor, you also get a promo code to sign somebody up for half the price. So I'm going to buy 2. So I'll have 4 packs of wraps, the total of 4, 8, 12, 16 wraps. So we won't run out of wraps because we're going to do every 72 hours, and I'm probably going to get them like expedited shipping and all that because I want to make sure that they're here. I only have 4 wraps right now, so I want to make sure they're here. May not need expedited shipping, maybe going a little overboard with that, but I'm just excited and I want to do this. I want to keep up with it. So what they say is 1 rep is a treat, 4 reps is a treatment, and I want to say like 8 reps is a procedure. It would be equivalent to you going and getting like lipo. So I'm going to use as many products as it takes for me to like lose weight and stay on this. I'm going to be drinking my keto coffee in the morning. Lunchtime, maybe I'll do greens with my Confianza. And then the defining gel, let me see if I have a bottle here. No, I have it on my nightstand. So we have this stuff, it's defining gel, and it's a less concentrated version of this. So I'm going to be wrapping at night, and then the next 72 hours, I'm going to be using the defining gel during the day. Okay, so what I would recommend doing too is shower before you put it on, so that in the morning you don't have to shower and wash it off. You can just take the wrap off, rub the excess in, and then once you feel that like there's nothing else on your belly, like throughout the day, like I'll just rub some defining gel on, and then again, like every night I'm going to be putting defining gel on to keep it working because it just enhances your results. And if y'all want to see my belly right now, like, okay, this does not show what I have going on here. But when I brush my teeth and I'm like this, my belly's like this. It's just soft and it's just gross. And my pants are not tight, so this doesn't Okay, look at, I have this pooch. Look at that. That's a pooch. I mean, that's a pooch if I've never seen a pooch before. Look, this is gross. And I have like this going on the sides. You know, I have this like, bleh. I have rolls on the sides, guys. Like, okay, everybody has a different starting point. This is mine, and I don't like it. What? Okay, grab a blanket. Grab one. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm gonna go grab him a blanket so that he stops. Why don't you use the purple one? Oh my gosh. Here. Ah. Okay. So that's the plan for the next 24 days. I'm going to be logging everything down. Guys, this is going to give me so much content. It's not even funny. Like, I'm going to have so much to talk about on my stories because I'm going to be making these recipes. I'm going to be doing the workouts. When my husband comes home in the evening, I can share with him all the things we're doing, share all the products that I'm using. Like, and I'm going to be making videos on my IGTV as I'm using the products. And the reason being is because when you get a customer, and say they're like, I don't know how to use body wraps, go to my IGTV. It says body wrap. I haven't done it yet, but this is what I'm going to be able to say. Go click on body wrap, and the video that says body wrap, and it's a step-by-step video of how I do it and what I recommend you doing. Because in that video, I'm going to talk about the defining gel. I'm going to talk about drinking lots of water. I'm going to talk about I sleep with it, all that stuff. And so people will know exactly what to do. Same thing with the coffee. I did the coffee on my stories, but from now on, I'm going to be doing it on my IGTV so that I can be like, hey, you have the coffee, go ahead and go to my IGTV and check out how I did it. So all the products that you guys use, I recommend making a video so that your customers can get a feel for exactly the way you use it and how it works for you. Because the biggest reason why people end up not liking our products, if they don't like it or if it didn't work for them, it's because they didn't use it properly. My sister got a wrap one time and like she wore it the wrong way. She literally put it with like the ointment on the outside, and I'm like, how the hell does that happen? It happens. So I'm sure she's not the first person, but it happens. But even with her doing it the wrong way, she still got great results. And she was like, I ate Cheetos while I was wearing it. I'm like, wow, good for you. But let's not tell everybody that. Right? She got lucky. I don't know. Maybe she was, I don't know. Maybe the excess skin too. Like after you have a baby, like excess skin, like I think it really helps for excess skin. So in her case, like, yeah, maybe she was super hydrated. I don't know. Like she just got great results her first time, and she was eating Cheetos and fattening stuff. So it's not something I would like promote, but yeah, she still got great results. Anyways, so there's that. I want to tell you guys about the 24-day challenge we're doing. It's going to be amazing. And because my husband is at a different point than I am, where he wants to lose more weight, he's a guy, he builds muscle fast, men lose weight fast. I just feel like it's an awesome, like, it's going to be awesome to do like side by sides of like his journey, my journey, kind of thing, because women are different, we're so different than men. Our bodies just like don't lose weight as fast and all that stuff. So I feel like it's going to be awesome. It's going to be really, really cool. So now to talk about what Kelly LaVille told me. Kelly LaVille, we're going to do this Zoom. She's so cool. And what she told me, like a to-do list for everybody to have is host a post. Number one thing, host a post. Even if you're doing host a post, if you still want to work your Instagram, I would highly recommend doing both, because it's kind of like, you have the opportunity to have 2 stores open. Why not? It's not costing you anything more to do both stores. So why not do it? It's just another source of income. If you ever feel like Facebook isn't getting you any income, okay, roll over to Instagram and do that. If you get blocked from one, go to the other. It's just nice to have both as an option. I think I've showed you guys before. What I do, whatever I post on my Instagram is going to go straight over to my Facebook. Copy and paste. Same image, same everything. Sometimes for my Facebook, I will add an extra picture or two, just so it's like if you're following me on Facebook, you will see like some more personal pictures or something like that, like no filter or whatever. It's a little bit more personal. But If I don't have time, then it's just same picture, same caption, everything's the same, because I do have different followers. They're not the same. I do try to get people over from Instagram to Facebook, but not all the time. It's only if it's easy, if they're willing, if it's the stars have to align in order for an Instagram person to go to Facebook, because most of the time people that are on IG are not on Facebook. So it's not like a deal breaker if they can't go to Facebook. It says, she told me, build your network fast. If you're not at 5,000 followers or friends or whatever on Facebook, get to 5,000. You can do it in 1 week. Kelly Braun made a video about it. Get there in a week. You follow 100 people an hour. You can have up to 1,000 people in your queue on Facebook. Give it 24 hours. If those, say out of the 1,000, like 100 end up following you, or friend sending you, accepting your friend request, but the other 900 are still sitting there, cancel them all, go back and follow 1,000 more. Always make sure you have 1,000 new people every 24 hours in your queue, and that's how you grow to 5,000 so quickly. Okay, and then the other thing she said, what is your why? Know what your why is. Be very clear about what your why is. Your why, people say your why has to make you cry. Your why ain't got to make you cry, but what it does need to do, it does need to be something that is in front of you every single day and reminds you. I think originally when I started this business, my why was all about me. It was about my kids. It was like, I want something for me. I want money for me. I want extra money to do this and that. Now, it's so much bigger than that. Now I have people that have the potential on my team to go diamond and earn $10,000 bonuses with me. I can change lives and others with me. This is so different. This is like, yes, earning a $10,000 bonus for my family, cool. But how much cooler is it to help your team earn $10,000 bonuses themselves? Kelly said she pops diamonds like babies because she has 2 sets of twins. So it's kind of funny because she's had 4 babies. So she's just like, she says for her, it's ridiculously easy to pop diamonds. And that's the thing, is that like, you have to get to the mindset that keep telling yourself this business is easy. It's not hard, because it is. If you think it's hard, it's going to be hard. If you think it's easy, it's going to be easy. So don't tell yourself it's hard. Don't say that don't say anything negative about it. Just be positive. Because at the end of the day, we're not out in the heat. I mean, if I compare this job to my husband's job, like my husband's on, he's up in the air doing the things in the bucket, and there's like wind blowing at crazy times. He's working around live electricity, like crazy shit can happen. People fall out of those buckets all the time. Like, it's just dangerous. It's a dangerous job. What we do is not dangerous. There's nothing dangerous about what we do. We are sitting behind our screens. We are sharing our lives. If you're on like a weight loss adventure, you have plenty to share. I mean, that's like the best, I would say that's the best way to put yourself out there and show people what the products do, is take on a challenge. Decide that like, if you don't want to lose weight and you want to build muscle, we have stuff for that. If you want to grow your hair out and have amazing skin, we have stuff for that. We have the collagen, we have the hair, skin, nails, we have an entire skin line, skincare products, and they're all natural, and they like do amazing things to your face. What else? If you want to lose weight, we have all the weight loss products. But whatever it is, choose something to focus on and use it every day, and talk about it every day, and share your results every day. If you switched your cleanser, you're like, this is so basic, but if you switch the facial cleanser you use that you bought from the drugstore and you start using our cleanser, talk about the changes. Talk about those rough patches that you don't feel anymore. Talk about how your makeup sits better. Talk about how you're using less makeup because of the facial cleanser. Lotion, like you hydrate your skin with our Repairage at night. You put the daytime cream on, your Preventage, and talk about what it's doing. Share your stories. Whatever it is, if it's small, if it's big, share it all. Okay, so that's about your why. Make sure your why. I got sidetracked, but that is what your why. Your why needs to be big. If you guys are paying off debt, trying to buy a house, trying to whatever it is, you want to help people on your team. Sometimes in this business, that is what gets people to work more than anything. That's what becomes addicting, is helping other people. Initially, I think everybody joins this business and it's all for themselves. But then once they realize how much they can change and impact other people's lives, that's addicting. There's something addicting about it, because you have your hands on something so amazing and so cool that you can't get enough of it. You just want more and more and more. Okay, your tipping point. There's a tipping point in this business. You're messaging and messaging and messaging. You're posting. Nothing's happening. You're getting negative results. Blah, blah, blah. Things aren't going the way you want. There's a tipping point, and eventually it all just changes. But it's a lot of it is up here. A lot of it is what you tell yourself and what you say every day. You have to like decide to just not say anything negative about your own business. Decide to not say anything negative about what you have to do every day. You know, don't make it a have to do. You get to post, you get to message, you get to talk to people. Like you get to do these things because of this business. She said, be a savage. She said, be a savage about your business. She said, be a force to be you. She said, you are not a force to reckon with or to be reckoned with. I don't know. She said it amazingly. I can't say it amazing. I don't know what she said, but basically if you are posting and annoying people on your Facebook, it changes. It goes from, and Grant Cardone says the same thing. It goes from having haters to they become inspired. And that's part of your tipping point, right? Because you're going to put yourself out there and put it out there and put it out there. And eventually everybody's going to shift. They're going to see the shift in you, and then they're going to shift. They're going to want to know, what are you doing and why are you doing it and how are you doing it and how can I do it? So it changes, and you just have to be ready for that change. You have to push and push and push until that shift happens. Just know that if you're at the point of having like negativity and all that stuff, you have to phone. You have to just put yourself in a better mindset. If you have a lot of negativity coming in, then no, you're going to need more personal development than you ever have before. If it's not even in the business, say you just have negativity in your life altogether, focus on personal development. I don't mean all day. I don't mean like, I'm not saying don't work the business. Do it at the same time. I listen to stuff while I'm working. I got YouTube playing in the background. I plug in my earbuds at night, and I'm messaging and I'm posting and I'm following new people and making new friends as I'm listening to somebody speak life into me. Go for your goals is another thing she said. She said the company is at 600 million in sales and they're going for $1 billion. What kind of piece of that pie, like what part of that, how much of that do you want to have? How much of that do you want to be yours, to be your team's? Like they're doing it. They're going from 600 million to $1 billion. They're doing it. It's happening. Do you want a piece of the pie? And how much of it do you want? Like that's the point we're at. Okay. Let me just. Okay. So how much of it do you want? So those are the things she told me. She said, turn on your savage, be savage. And if you ever look at Kelly LaVille on her posts, that's probably the best way I could describe her posts. She's savage. She's just like constantly bombarding people with her posts and with the business and with the product. It's constantly coming out. If there is a leader that you like and you can connect with, I connected with Kelly because I met her at conference. You don't have to meet people in person in order to connect with them. You can just go onto our 60-Day Boss Babe page, and people that are liking or commenting on the photos, those are typically leads or leaders. So click on them and try to find somebody that you can relate to. Vonik, I had told her to do that, and she found somebody within like 10 minutes. She found somebody she could relate to. It's not hard. And really, like, if there's somebody out there that you can connect better with than you can connect with me, if it's because they have a life that's similar to yours, then cool, go for it. Like do that. Like I felt I could connect with Kelly LaVille because she was at home with 4 kids and I'm at home with 3, and I just felt like if there's anybody, like there's just no excuses. Like if she's making it and she's a top enroller, like I can be a top enroller too. So find somebody that you can connect with, and just follow them, watch them, and, just copy them. If they're posting a lot, then you post a lot, and make sure that like it's somebody that is high in the company. You want to copy people that are where you want to be, not people that are, obviously like maybe at the same point you're at. You want somebody ahead. And the more you get to know them on social media, when you go to an event and you actually get to meet them in person, it is awesome. It's amazing. And they will love you for you know, for even knowing that they inspired you. Kelly called me today. Kelly LaVille had called today just to congratulate me on going Emerald. Like, and I met her at conference. This was the first time I like heard of her and saw her like posts and saw her, you know, promotions. And it was just like, she's just amazing. But getting to meet her was a totally different experience. So there is just one last thing. There is an event coming up in June. And it's in Texas. It's in Austin, Texas. And I believe it's June 2nd. I'm actually going to go and purchase my ticket right now. But if anybody is interested in going to that event, we can connect and we can get a room together, a hotel room together, all that stuff. But I am going to that event because that's what you do. When you want to go to the top, you stay by the fire. And all the people that go to the events, Tristan, people that go to the events are people that are promoting, that are serious about their business. They are hungry for more, and they want to connect and they want to network. And so I'm going to the event. Like I made the decision before I went Emerald. I actually called my husband and I said, look, when I go Emerald and the tickets are still there, I want to go to this event. And he was like, okay, tell me the date and we'll make it happen. So I went Emerald and I'm going to buy the ticket. I'm going to buy it today and I'm going to go. Okay. This wasn't like a work thing. We didn't work on here, but it was good stuff. If anybody has any questions, post them in the Steps to Success group, and we can talk about it and all that stuff. Okay. I hope everybody has a great day. Take care.